What is going on? What are we doing? Doing good, everybody? Having a good day? I'm having a fantastic day. As we got some Guardians baseball for you. Game two of a doubleheader. Guardians took game one, 4-1, courtesy of my guy, Reyes Jimenez, who's freaking awesome. He's an absolute beast. Not even gonna front. Absolute G. Jimenez. Jimenez is Jimenez. Wi-Fi acting up again, I see. Lovely, lovely stuff. Always great. Ready now. We're good. Tigers are a AAA team. We're gonna sweep them. Hope so too. Hope so too. You know, it's a Major League Baseball team. Grown ass men. Actually. All right, let's do that. There we go. All right, let's get you guys the starting lineups. All righty. All right, let's see how long this lasts. Can we get to this ad? God, dude. YouTube's trolling me. OBS is trolling me. YouTube's trolling me. Can't even hear myself do a video thing because, trash. All right, turning off my phone. Okay. All right. Let's get this thing cooking. Had some technical difficulties. Can't cross my fingers, fat ass fingers. But anyways, we got a game two of a doubleheader for you guys tonight. As the Guardians face off against the Detroit Tigers. Game two of four. Let's see how they do here. So let's get you the starting lineup real quick. So for the Detroit Tigers, leading off is center fielder Riley Green. Batting second, right fielder Victor Reyes. Batting third, shortstop Willie Castro. Batting cleanup DH Javi Baez. As we got lag, so I gotta wait. Let's wait for the lag to clear up before I do this thing. If I don't ever decide to clear up. That's the big thing. It cleared up. All right. Batting cleanup designated hitter Javi Baez. Batting fifth, first baseman Harold Castro. Batting sixth, second baseman. Second baseman. Jonathan Scope. Batting seventh, left fielder Kerry Carpenter. He made his debut against us last time we played. Batting eighth, catcher Tucker Barnhart. Batting ninth, third baseman, you have Cody Clemens, the son of the Rocket. They ever said cross your fingers, they had to be on the same hand. All right, so then we look at the Guardians. Whoop, freaking MLB.com freaking jumped on me, and now I completely exited out of the page. Thanks a lot, MLB.com. Well, you don't want me to read off the freaking Guardians lineup? Freaking losers. Website jumped on me, and now I got lag. Thanks a lot, MLB.com. Fraud ass website. Oh, you freaking love it. Every internet just loves to troll me today. It's trolling me. I gotta wait for it to load up. Which means bandwidth. Lovely. I think, are we set now? Can I do the Guardians lineup? Okay, so for the Guardians, leading off, left fielder Stephen Kwan. Batting second. Let's do this. Batting second, shortstop Ahmed Rosario. Batting third, designated hitter as usual for doubleheaders. That's Jose Ramirez. Batting cleanup, first baseman Josh Naylor. Batting fifth, second baseman Andres Jimenez, the hero from the last game. Batting sixth, right fielder Oscar Gonzalez. Batting seventh, center fielder Will Benson. Batting eighth, catcher Luke Maley. Ninth, third baseman Tyler Freeman. On the mound for the Guardians is the rookie Xavier Curry, making his major league debut. And for the Tigers on the mound will be Brian Garcia. It's Brian Garcia. There's Xavier Curry. I'm going to be doing that all the time, so just a warning, guys. Eric. 19 games, 17 starts. He's 8-4 in AAA and AA. 3.48 ERA. Seventh round pick in 2019 out of Georgia Tech. 101 innings, 30 walks, 113 Ks, and a 214 opponent average. So Curry has been very good this year. The minor leagues. Him to be him to shove and please, for the love of everything and for my sanity, can we give him some run support? Like, come on, bro. If he's shoving, we need to give him some run support, like immediately. Cody Clemens, the son of the Rocket. I'm surprised he's not an actual like a pitcher, but he's actually playing in the field. Juan Benson and Gonzalez in the outfield. Freeman, Rosario, Jimenez, Naylor, and Maley in the infield. I like how our lineup is like pretty much damn near 50% leaguers. Alan Porter will be calling the balls and strikes. Lance Barksdale's at first. He's the crew chief. Mr. Sia is at second, and Eric Backus is at third. Those are the umpires for today for this contest. Oh, I heard Jacob. Here's the first pitch from Curry, and it's fouled back, and we are underway from the corner of Carnegie and Ontario, and Curry's making his first start. I'm going to be doing that a lot. Just warning you guys now. Trying to be like Rocha. Well, we have a Curry on the team. Not too often I've had a Curry on my team. Here's the 0-1 from Xavier. It off, man. He's throwing some hard stuff. 93 miles per hour. He's looking impressive in Akron and Columbus for the minor league teams. Of course, both of those teams are very good this year. No surprise. Look at the pitching staffs. Here's the 0-1. 2 now for Curry. Oh, he got him swinging. Ha! Goes down Green, and Curry nails his first career strikeout. First career major league strikeout for Xavier Curry. My God, I'm going to be doing that all night. So hope you're ready for it. Just a warning, guys. I'm going to be doing that all night long. All night long. The pitch. Victor Reyes is a strike. Savale gave us one of his best outings of the year. He's only had a few outings, but still. 10 Ks, 6 innings, only gave up a run in the first inning. Here's the 0-1 from Curry. He missed. Or he fouled it off, but still. He might have barely tapped it. Tap that. Tweet. I got a tweet on my phone. And it stops in the 7th. In the 7th, boy. What are you talking about, boy? It'll come in. I don't know how many innings they're going to give him. Here's the 0-2. That's a base hit. That's not. Stop it first and have to get back. Oh, almost got him. Oh, almost got him. Almost caught him slipping. Almost caught him slipping there. I got to tweet on my phone like this because if I don't, it ruin the freaking internet. Internet. Here's Castro. If you're wondering, is there any other ones on your team? The Buckeyes actually have a guy named Curry. He plays defensive line. Castro, 4 homers, 18 RBIs in 81 games. Shortstop. This one, I've noticed Curry's all the stuff is hanging up top. So against a very aggressive team like this, he might be able to rack up some serious Ks. First, he gets back in time. Reyes on, one out. Nerves are probably going crazy for Xavion. There's the 2-0 to Castro. Oh, so is he? Hey, Curry, you can lower your stuff a little bit, buddy. Stuff is just all on top of the zone. To like lower the stuff a little bit. I'll put you on a video. Throw a high fastball here. Ball four. Xavion. Dawn. There's a strike. 92 miles per hour. Okay, good. Good stuff. There's Tristan and Cal. Tristan, of course, made his debut during the year where there was no fans. Must have stunk for him. The fan in attendance was Nolan Jones, and he was in the parking garage. Fouls it off. Full count. Yeah. The only fan in attendance technically was Nolan Jones. And he had to post up in a freaking parking garage across the street. Who won earlier? The Guardians won. 4-1, courtesy of a 3-run blast from Andres Jimenez. Seventh inning. There full count for Curry against Castro. On, here's the pitch. 4. He's already getting hit with the ump show. Okay. That's kind of borderline pitch. Went either way. Even started the runner too. Ay, ay. My God. It's Javi Baez, one of the most swing happy players in the Tigers. For game one, pitch ball. Don't tell me they're gonna freaking squeeze the rookie. They're gonna squeeze the rookie. And give him a little expanded strike zone love, Squeeze the crap out of him. Here's the 1-0. Double play. The second, throw to first, and they got him. There you go. When you come into the Guardians pitching lab, you're gonna be like that. You're gonna give up hits. It's about how you react. It's about how you bounce back. And he did good. I mean, stuff was a little high. I think he just had to bring it down, and he did. He may have been trying to get him to chase the high stuff and really chase it. It's kind of weird because they're a chase happy team. Go to the bottom of the first. We're scoreless at 1. Xavion Curry's career is officially underway in the majors. We're probably only going to see him tonight, and we might see him again. Maybe like if there's any other double headers. If he does well, we'll see. Honestly, I would rather see like Gaddis. We actually would have seen, but he didn't pitch against Toronto. They called him up, but he didn't pitch, unfortunately. I'd rather see these guys than Pilkington. Pilkington isn't trash. His stuff is just very like wild. He can't really keep it in the in a consistent spot. It's positive or okay. Wow. Wow. for any other future streams from me after tonight. You might get one or two every once in a while. Ryan Garcia on the mound for the Tigers. 2 starts, 2.35 ERA, 7 and 2/3 innings, 8 walks, 6 Ks, and a 160 opponent average. What I really want to see is how Jose approaches him because I think I tweeted this out earlier. Jose has just refused to take walks. You have him on a 3-0 count. This loser will freaking swing on a pitch on the outside. He's like, just take the walk. Press it too hard, bro. Chill out, bro. What you were doing in the beginning of the year when you were like legit like a threat. The threat he's right now is pop-up threat. Stephen Kwan leading off. It's the righty Garcia. And here's the first pitch to Kwan. There's strike one. Okay, I mean, I'd have you stare at that pitch, then try to hit it, and then have you hit it ground out. Hit safely in 25 of the last 27 games. 3 homers, 29 RBIs for Steven. The 0-1. Right to short. Number 1. Daddy. Whatever. I'd rather have you swing at that than ground out. And what did you do the very next pitch? Ground out. Carpenter, Green, and Reyes in the outfield for the Tigers. Clemens, Castro, Stope, Castro, and Barnhart in the infield. I don't know if you guys heard, but right before, I think, what was it, our second or third game against Detroit last week, the Tigers actually cut ties with Alavila. So it'll be interesting to see who they replace Al with. Wondering where Al came from. He, I believe, took over for Dave Dombrowski, who left, of course, to go to the Red Sox, and now he's with the Phillies. Their GM. Pitch. Out of play. Out of play, but off the netting behind home plate. 1-1 count. Sorry, you're rocking a solid 288 average. I mean, that's not amazing, but it's good. Borderline 300. He's been hitting the ball really well. So 1-1 count for Ahmed. Here's the pitch from Garcia. And I'm in. We missed so many pitches, but that was on the outside. I'm not gonna talk. I'm thinking they're gonna just swing with a boat oar. Come on, guys. Let's get serious, please. Let's get serious. Here's the 1-2. You would have swung at that. I would have just said, just don't even play again, bro. Just stop it. What would you even be? That's something that Fran Meal would swing at. Not even kidding. Oh, pretty good in the top of the first. Here's the 2-2 to Ahmed. Swings it, and that'll be out number 2. Carpenter. 2 out. Diaz pitch arsenal, fastball, 53.6%, 93 miles per hour. Slider, 25%, 86 miles per hour. And changeup, 21%, 86.3. He only really has 3 pitches. Usually only have 3 or 4 pitches to really choose from. Here's the Jose Pop-Up Ramirez. Pitch ball. I'm so used to him swinging at pitches. I say it's a strike. No. 284 average, 22 homers, 94 RBIs, 354 on base percentage, and 62 extra base hits. He's second in the AL in both RBIs and extra base hits. That's a strike. I'm just waiting for the pop-up. I'm expecting a pop-up at this point. Not even kidding. I'm expecting a pop-up. That's what he's been doing. Here's the 1-1. And there it is. All right, that's out number 3. He doesn't disappoint with that stuff. You can pretty much predict his at-bats. There always pops up. He's going to be the biggest, most unserious loser I've ever seen. In years, the agreement, 1 year deal with Carl Nassif. I don't know how this team does though. They always do this. Very rarely jump on a team. When they do, they score like a few runs in the first couple innings, and then they'll just go night night the rest of the game. Yeah, that's pretty funny. Between our police scanner going off, for those who don't know, I have a police scanner, so I know when something's popping off around here. I mentioned my dad's a volunteer firefighter, so gotta know where you're going. Then the rally turkey outside. So my dog just came to say hi too. He's trying to avoid getting a bath. Uh oh. Uh oh. Oh, he's getting dragged out of here. Oh my god, he's getting dragged out by his feet. God, he's literally like giving me the puppy eyes, like, help me, please. I don't want to take a bath. Oh no. Uh oh. Uh oh. Me of me when I was a freaking toddler. I never liked baths at all. Please help me. He wasn't really getting dragged up by his feet, but it sounds dramatic. Here's 2-0 pitch and Castro hits a pop up center field. Straw. Oh, I'm still used to Straw playing out there. That's Will Benson for the out. I'm still used to seeing him just Straw running, and that's Will Benson. Seen much of him lately, but Curry, seventh round pick in 2019 out of Georgia Tech, 38 minor league games, 36 starts. He's 16 and 5, 290 ERA, and much like a lot of people, he did not pitch in 2020 due to the sickness. Yeah. I remember watching him in freaking Lynchburg. That's a strike one, the scope. Watching him and watching clips of him in Lynchburg, the high A team. Disgusting there. He was disgusting everywhere he goes. Here's the 0-1. And a miss. I mean, that was a crazy time in this world. 2020. You didn't have sports for like 4 or 5 months. It's insane. Here's the 0-2. Oh, did he? No, he did. Tip got him. Second K for Curry. Oh, man. People are probably get so mad at us because of our pitching lab. We don't really have a pitching lab. It's like a word thing. We say, oh yeah, we have a lab. Every pitcher we have is like a freaking amazing pitcher. Here's Kerry Carpenter, .90 ERA. Carpenter was called up. I think, yeah, he was called up the last time we played these guys. And I got lag. Nice. I'm up out of play. Random lag spikes. Gotta love them. Why the lag spikes are extra hard today, bro? I don't know what's going on. Freaking hate OBS. Pitch. Go 2-1. I really don't even know how to fix this piece of garbage. Pitch. Ball 3. Come on, piece of garbage. I hate OBS, dude. Freaking hate it, man. That's what it is. It's my damn phone. One, you blast it, and it's off the wall, and he'll get it on second base. Major league hit for Kerry Carpenter. I guess that's what it was. My freaking phone was interfering with my Wi-Fi. I guess it's fine until that, but of course. See how Curry responds. Nice throw from Benson too. It's double of the year for Kerry. Here is Tucker Barnhart. Hit 73 miles per hour off speed. Strike one. The 0-1 coming to Barnhart. Just a bit inside ball one. Curry ain't no scrub either. He's been pretty good in the minor leagues. The 1-1. That's a good pitch for a strike. Right on the inner part of the zone. Just barely nipped the zone. The Rally Turkey is leaving. Funny. Here's the 1-2. To maybe get him to chase inside. Does not go. 2-2 count. And here comes the 2-2 pitch to Barnhart. It's the runner. Here's the pitch. Line drive, base hit. That's probably going to score a run. Score the run. And for the second game in a row, the Tigers strike first. And it is. He just throws a little frozen rope fastball. Get that stuff with the movement, man. Eat that fastball alive. I expect, Cody Clemens pitch strike. See how he responds. I want to see how this damn offense responds. Homers, 9 RBIs for Cody. Third base tonight. Here's the 0-1. He goes to opposite field. Juan is there. He'll make the catch and retire the side. They get on the board, but just like Savale, he got out of it. I mean, if you're a rookie, you'd be like, I'm going to give up runs. I'll give up a ton of runs. That's how you respond. I mean, you're not going to have a no-hitter in your first start. We don't have what's-his-face from the Gilbert, something from Arizona last year, had a no hitter in his first start. Imagine that, first major league start. You don't allow a hit, run. You've allowed a walk, but no hits or runs. That's crazy. What I'm impressed with when it comes to this organization, I'm impressed with the fact that these guys will not be afraid to call up the prospects, especially this year. It seems as though they're way more willing to do it this year. I think that's why they didn't sign anybody, because they knew we're going to be calling up we're going to be up a ton of prospects. So far, up to this point, it's been 14. So, you don't want to be wasting money on free agents when you're just going to be calling up prospects. The fact that we're actually contending, like we're leading the Central right now, I think by 3 games as of this game right now. As of right now, it's a 3-game lead. I think the Twins and the White Sox play later today or now. I think Detroit, not Detroit, Chicago has Houston, 4 games. And Minnesota, I believe, has Kansas City. So we are in great shape when it comes to that. All we got to do is just take care of our business and we'll be set. And we got the White Sox afterwards at our place. As we've seen, we play that team so much better at our place than we do there. Here's Josh Naylor. Did not play in the first game. Getting his first swing of the day. So it's good to see him line up. Of course, with Franmil Reyes now gone, that gives Naylor, I guess, more flexibility to DH more often and stuff, and kind of opens up some things. Let's be real, Franmil Reyes was kind of holding his team back. He's not as dangerous as he was in previous years. Here's the pitch to Garcia. Talk about one thing, an interesting choice for a guy who can't run. And he pulled back, and it's a 1-0 count. It's the 1-0. Ball two. Not even worried. Or I mean, if we lose, we're gonna lose games. I'm not gonna make a rant about us losing this game if we lose. I'm not. Why would I do that? I mean, we're still in good shape. They had us in this position when the season started. Doug, why are you always talking crap about sports expert? Did I mention his name? No. It's just funny that you would assume I'm talking about him. Ball. 3-0 count. Imagine making a rant after losing your first game after winning 6 in a row. Stand if we were like the Yankees. We weren't expected to be anywhere near this position. 3-0 to Naylor. Stares at one right down the middle. He might have been able to mash that thing. Or, the most likely scenario, he grounds out. With this team's luck, he would have either flew out or grounded out there. It's a 3-1 count. Joshy. Hit or draw a walk. It's a 3-1. There it is. High fly ball. Deep right, but not deep enough. I.e., watching those outfielders, and he off the bat, that thing sounded like it was going a long way. I think it's windy or something. That ball's been dying all day long. Tigers on the road, 17-41, 264 runs per game, 2.64 runs per game, 207 batting average, 5.10 starter ERA, and a 3.13 bullpen ERA. Of course, we all know how this Guardians team operates. If the starter can keep 1-0, once we tie it up, because here's Andres Jimenez, the hero from Game 1. Once we tie it up, I expect the offense to really get after Garcia. especially when we get to 2 or 3 times through the order. Then they'll adjust to him. As long as they work his pitch count, that's what it is. 13 average. He's second in the AL this season in 103 games. 13 homers, 54 RBIs. See how good of a year he's having. One foul. It's insane how good of a year he's having this year. Last year, that dude could not do a thing in the majors. He goes to AAA and he starts mashing a little bit. This year, he comes up, he's on the team and everything. We didn't know what to expect, and look at him. He's like one of our best players. Here's the 0-2 to Jimenez. Outside, ball one. The rise of Jimenez has been crazy. 8-game hitting streak, 1 homer, 4 RBIs, 2 doubles, and a 4.67 average during that streak. He's been really good. Here's the 1-2 from Garcia. Hit him. You gotta be kidding me. This dude has been getting hit every few games. He's getting annoyed. You looking at that? I think I might have hit the knob. Actually, take that off. I think it hit the knob. It could have grazed the forearm. They said it hit the knob, so he'll have another chance. Oh, strikeout. Oh, God. You should have taken the hit by pitch when you had the chance. Here's the 1-2. Oh, I'm worried that the damn umpire is going to go. Hit! That's what they've been known to do. That's an inside pitch. I don't think he would do that on an inside pitch. It's like he was right on the very edge of the zone, right on the line. 2-2 count for Andres, who's batting 307 on the year. Here's the 2-2. 3-2, full count. By Andres to get back in that count. Trying to jam him, I guess. Garcia, try to throw him one red. See what he does. If he misses, or that's on him. Daniel. Daniel. The payoff pitch to Jimenez. Swung on and missed. So he went on the outside. He went inside, 2 or 3 straight times, and he hits him on the outside on ball 4. Yeah, it kind of just moved outside. It looked like it was going to be like dead red almost, and of course, it's Oscar Gonzalez. He came like that close to a home run in the first game. Everybody thought it was gone. I thought it was gone. The commentators thought it was gone. The cameraman definitely thought it was gone. It went off the wall. Outside, ball 1. That sucks. It's like Jimenez should have. Jimenez is probably gonna be kicking himself when he sees that. He's like, I shouldn't have swung. Ha! I'd be swearing like a sailor. Like, I shouldn't have swung. God. Here's the 1-0. Strike. I'd be kicking myself so hard if I was Jimenez. I'd just be sitting there on the bench like, should have swung. God. Especially if Gonzalez gets a big hit, like a home run here. God, I really shouldn't have swung now. Damn. Oh my goodness. Oh. Here's the 1-1. 1-1. Here you go. Base hit. See? What would have happened if Andres was on base? Might have been on second with 1 out. Can't even fault him for swinging there because To the naked eye, first like second or two of that pitch, it was coming like this, and then it went veered to the right last second. It's like it was going on the turnpike, on the exit ramp. Of course, once you're swinging, you can't stop. Will Benson will get his first at bat of the evening. Around first, here's the pitch from Garcia. Strike one. God, looking at Benson compared to the umpire, this dude is freaking tall as heck. 50 average, 3 hits, 20 at bats, and a 1 RBI. Rough start to his major league career. Of course, he doesn't really play too much. Here's the 0-1. Takes that one 0-2. Love to see Will get a home run. I've called what? Nolan? I didn't call him getting his first. Steven I did, and Oscar did. Yep. I called Steven and Oscar, but not Nolan, unfortunately. Here's the 0-2 to Benson. You hit him in the freaking leg. This dude is freaking tall as heck. Our outfielders, besides Quan, freaking they look like they're like 6'7". Good, because you need a guy to jump up and rob home or off the wall. Uh, 2 count for Willie Benson. Played with he hit him. That one did hit him. And that was right off the knee. Definitely hit him. No doubt about that one. There was some doubt about the one that hit Jimenez, but that hit right on the side of the knee. Right. That was in the lower leg, the side. It wasn't like a complete fastball. It was just like it looked like it just got away. A lot of spin to it. It looks like I think Benson's gonna stay in. Like, bro, it's too early, bruh. I'm good. He's like, I'm good, bruh. It's only the second inning. I'm fine. I was literally just played. I'm not coming out of this damn game. It's like, you run all the way out there to go get him. What the heck does he think he is? Like when you got a doctor's appointment and the kid tries to hide. Up in there. Here's Luke Maley. And of course, it comes up to Luke Maley with a chance to possibly tie the game. 1 homer, 11 RBIs on the season, 321 on base percentage, 6-game hitting streak for the former Blue Jay, the mailman. The mailman to deliver today, buddy. Mailman. Mail call. Luke, use the bat, Luke. Oh man, that's funny. Okay, Luke. Let's see what you got, buddy. Here's the pitch. I would laugh. I would go crazy if he hit a home run here. Of course, he hit the home run in the Astros game that we lost. We won 1-0. It's on Peacock. 1-0. And he fouls that one off. Pretty hard hit foul. Opposite field. Honestly, our catchers have been playing much better lately too. Not automatic outs. They still get out, but they're not black holes for the most part. They get hits every once in a while, especially Luke. 26 average too, not bad. 1-1. Ball two. How about this? You could draw a walk, which is something that they've been doing a lot of. Very good, very impressive. Love to see it. Bring up another rookie, Tyler Freeman. People thought Tyler was going to be our franchise shortstop. I think he still might be. I don't know what's going to happen with Ahmed. 2-1. Liner. Right to set, right to short. And yeah, of course, yep. Can't rely on our damn catchers. Not when I'm streaming. Go to the third. 1-0. Ay, ay, ay. Here we go with this now. I'm teasing. I'm streaming, that's why. That's why I'm doing this, because I'm streaming. It's only like the first time through the order. Get too angry at them. Wish they could put a little lift on the ball and get it to the outfield. Get put some distance on it. Like put it in the gap. Some runs. Waiting until freaking seventh inning to score a run. You can rely on Savale to get it, to hold it down, but get a rookie on the mound, dude. We're gonna give him some run support. Damn it. Not gonna give him run support? Are we going to DeGrom a rookie? I feel like, okay, what the heck's DeGromming? When your pitcher is good, but you score no runs. We've been known to do. We've been so. That's one thing we love to do. We're known for doing that. A lot of teams that do it. I can't tell you how many times DeGrom has had a masterclass and lose like 3-1 or 2-0, 1-0 because their offense just does not show up. The rally turkey left. That's why. That's actually why the rally turkey left. Damn flying. I'm gonna hit a home run with it. Watch itself. Yeah, let's see how Curry does here. George Springer activated from 10-day injured list and Bradley Zimmer DFA'd. Wow. 77 games, 107 average for Bradley Zimmer. Of course, we traded Bradley earlier this season for Anthony Castro, who has kind of been up and down between here and AAA. We've seen him come up every once in a while, and then he'd promptly go back down after a couple games. Here's the first pitch from Curry. Strike one. This is Riley Green. It's back to the top of the order. It's like, we're just now getting back to the top of the order on both sides. So let's see how we adjust and they adjust on both sides. Here's the 0-1. Pops him up. High fly ball, though. Near the warning track. Quan is there, makes the out. One down. What I'm excited for is top prospects. So, like, I think Savion's like a middle tier prospect. I cannot wait for guys like freaking Gavin Williams, Spino, those guys. Imagine how funny it would be, especially with us facing the Dodgers every year now because they're changing the schedule up. We're going to be playing every team now. How funny would it be if, like, in 3 or 4 years, we have Will Dion getting a spot start against the Dodgers? There's a nice snag by Naylor, throws and got him. Snag by Naylor, don't hurt yourself, buddy. And nice job by Curry to get the heck to first base and cover. Great play by that Rook there. For those who don't know how Will Dion pitches, he has the same exact windup as Clayton Kershaw. But we're not going to see him for at least 3 or 4 more years, if that, maybe 2 years. Depends on how he does, like the rest of this year and into next year. Start off next year in Double A. To be honest, who knows? Castro, he walked his first time up. First pitch strike. This is the 0-1. Gets a good piece of this one, and that's going to get down for a hit. It's not Miles Straw out there. It's a much larger and slower Benson. Straw might have been able to like lay out for that one because he's so quick and quick-witted out there in center. He saw that ball go up, he would have jumped that and he would have been right on it. Benson obviously is a bigger dude and he can't do that because he's not as fast. That's like right in the sweet spot. Here we go with Baez again. For the third, one on. Here's the pitch from Curry. There's Savale, who pitched in the first game. 10 Ks for him. Second most, I think, in his career. Her high was 11. He could have had 11, too. Here's the 1-0. Hit ball 2. Come on, Curry. Don't walk Baez. Weird seeing a Curry on a Cleveland team. This picture of Rocha being like, no shot, they got a guy named Curry. 2-0. Swing and a miss. Rocha be like, no shot, they got a guy named Curry. I tweeted at him. I said in the words of when I heard he was coming up yesterday. It was like in the words of Rocha. I can't do it as good as him, but not trying to beat Rocha. One count for Curry. The 2-1 to Baez. Swing and a miss. Throws. Got him. Right in the path, and that got him. Mailman delivers us a beautiful throw to second. Mailman delivers again. He delivers and he taketh away. Right in the path of Castro. There's no way Castro's avoiding that tag. No way in the heck is he avoiding that tag at all. Shot. There is no way he's avoiding that tag. And now I got lag. Tag lag. Throw, right? Exactly, Derpy. Exactly. One hell of a throw. See if I can get on my Twitter here. I got to go on a different browser to go on the Twitter because Microsoft Edge. Whoops, sorry guys. So you may see the scoreboard kind of trip out a little bit because I'm tweeting something. But yeah. Warning you guys now. Go. Let's get rid of that. Oh, the scoreboard's actually not bad there. There we go. Nothing really changed except for it just probably said, I have hotkeys on, which is why the scoreboard trips out when I tweet. That's why I try to refrain from tweeting while I stream this kind of stuff for as long as possible. This way I could like lock the hotkeys. Oh, it is what it is. I'm doing great, Derpy. How are you doing? Watch another rookie making his major league debut. Hopefully the offense wakes up for him. We are nearly a third of the way through the game already. Dog night, rock and blast. Friday against the White Sox. White laundry. Do you think Rams gonna repeat? There are a lot of Rams fans who think they are. They're right to think that. Here's Tyler Freeman leading off. First pitch is inside, ball 1. Freeman, 4 for 16, 250 average, 6 games. He's yet to record a home run or an RBI. Here's the 1-0. Another hit batter. Fans are not happy. Could have easily been 3 hit batters. He did get hit a lot in the minors. What's a bad pitch? It got away from him. So off base runner. Make him pay for that, huh, Steven? Let's go, buddy. 5 pitches so far for Garcia. Hit 3 batters, but the one was off the nub of the bat. It's 2 hit batters now. Here's the pitch. Oh, that's inside. Low ball one. Here's the 1-0 for Stephen Kwan. Stephen. First, Freeman gets back. Freeman's one of our highly rated prospects. People thought we would have traded him for like a pitcher or something. Yeah, I don't think we were going to do that. And of course, playing third base. Here's Kwan. Count. Pitch. Strike. Borderline pitch. Hit that pitch. That thing's going third base side. That screams double play unless they're playing the shift, which they're not going to shift. Kwan. The only player they really shift is Jose. He's made him pay for that too. Here's the 1-1. He fouls it. Nope. Yep. Foul. I don't know what this cameraman's doing. He's watching Carpenter and the ball's nowhere near him. Me thinking Carpenter was gonna get that or something. Like, buddy, buddy. Hey, yo, you with the camera, bro? Good, bro. A rough day so far. We had 2 hard hit balls, one from Hedges and one from Oscar. That the cameraman made us think it was going out of the yard. They died it near the wall. Here's the 1-2 to Kwan. There's a strike 3. What are we looking at? Dude. Stop staring at strike 3. At least foul it off. Decently, man. What are you doing, dude? You never take pitches like that. You usually foul them off. That's a little higher. I bet you he swings at it. And here's the always aggressive Ahmed Rosario. His aggressiveness has led to a couple home runs lately. Oh, the dirt gets away, and Freeman will go to second. So there goes the double play threat. And now we have a runner in scoring position. First, this is our second runner in scoring position of the night so far. We had several opportunities to score in the first game, and we floundered on most of them. 1-0 count for Rosario. Guardians look to possibly get on the board here. Tying run 180 feet away. Here's the 1-0. Side. No, it's a strike. Okay. So yeah, umpire has an expanded zone. Yep. As usual, they always do. If it's like anywhere like a millimeter of the strike zone, they're gonna call a strike. Flew out his first time up. Love a base hit. Either like usually puts it opposite field or maybe down one of the lines. Almost gets away again. 1 count. I'm Tyler. I'm watching that ball. You could end up 90 feet away if you play it right. Another lag spike. See, we're going to have this issue game. Looks like of OBS. It's a 2-1. Strike. Looking at. 2-2 count. I can just see him now. He's going to stare at strike 3. This guy's wild, like they're saying on the broadcast. Liner. Move the runner to third. 2 down. Now here's Jose Ramirez with the tying run at third base. At least he moved the runner. Be mad, especially with how these guys have been fielding this year. You never know with these guys. Completely boof it. I could jump the freaking. That thing could easily jump off the lip of the grass and go boink over the glove, or just go buck there and go wee under the glove, or something like that. Look at the gap down the center, of course, with Freeman at third. That puts Clemens right there. Here's the pitch to Ramirez. Side ball one. Honestly, if they were smart, they would walk him. But you got Naylor behind him, and Naylor's been equally as dangerous as Ramirez lately. And then you got Jimenez after him. So honestly, I'd rather pitch. I'd probably pitch to Ramirez than the other two, which is what they're gonna do. All dangerous, but it's like Ramirez has been the least dangerous so far. Here's the 1-0. Get off. Funny because this guy will literally be in the worst funk ever. Out of nowhere, he'll have like a freaking did against yeah, 2 home runs and like 2 at bats. Okay. And then if you I think he re-injured his thumb. Yeah, that was fun. Here's the 1-1. Missile to right. Got it. Of course he catches it. Can't be off the wall or, can't be, you know, somewhere like that. No, no, he has to catch it. Can't be off the glove. No, it's got to be caught. Freaking loser. Hit them weights, bro. I think if he was like tall as Oscar, we a lot of power is generated. That's why Aaron Judge is so freaking good at hitting bombs. Not just because he's playing in Yankee Stadium. Dude's like damn near 7 feet. That's where a lot of the power comes in. Freaking legs. As short as Jose, rely heavily on your swing for the power. Of course. I thought that might have been able to get off the wall. It would have been really nice if we had one out because that would have been a sac fly without a doubt. But of course, the guys catch everything now. Apparently, the guys catch everything. I think he hit it a little too hard. We still got a lot of time left. But again, got it. We need the rookie to shut him down until our offense decides to score runs. We've been allergic to scoring in this whole day. Scored one run before the seventh inning today. That was here from Jose, actually. Yeah, but not. Gnarly. Come on, steal on the mail from the mailman. That's a federal offense. Ah, Underwood. Ha ha ha. You can't steal from the mailman. That's a federal offense. Steal on the mailman. That's a good one. Wow. Underwood with a good statement. Thought. Miss. This is, of course, Baez. It's up last time, and Owen Miller is now at first base. So, wow, Naylor hurt again. Don't be shocked. Still one. Like, they couldn't even put, like, Jones at first base. There, I think he landed awkwardly. Yeah, you see it right there. You kind of noticed it when he ran over, too. What's up, Braves fan? 1-1. Swinging and a miss. Noticed it right after he flipped it to Curry. Turned, right? There. He kind of hurt himself a tad. 1-2 from Curry. He bops this one into no man's land for a base hit. Oh, this is how it's gonna be, guys. We're gonna probably get shut down by some random scrub Garcia. All right. It's really interesting. It's a bold strategy to have to rely on your rookie to essentially shut down the opponent because your offense is dead. Bold strategy, putting a lot of pressure on your rookie. Very bold strategy. I can see doing that with like Bieber or even Quantrill or Playsack. Playsack's used to it. And there's a high fly ball. This will not go nearly as far. Out number one. Yeah, Benson out there is not loud straw. That's for dang sure. Yes, they took Miller at first base. I would have put Nolan at first. I have Nolan at first and friggin' Owen Miller. I mean, he had that one big hit against the Diamondbacks, and after that, he's been trash for the most part. Pitch is high to Scope. Curry's probably thinking, I always have one support in Columbus. Columbus is freaking elite with the support. Oh, too. How many pitches are going to have Curry pitch? It's because his name's Curry. It's just like natural to like hate a guy like Curry, but no, this guy Curry is really good. This is what he was really good in the minors. Oh, 3-0. Okay, buddy. Come on, Rook. Bury yourself in a hole you can't get out of. This damn offense can't even muster a run right now. Lucky to score 4 runs last time because of Andres Jimenez being so freaking awesome. 3-0 to Scope. Strike. Scope was about ready to go to first. Not so fast. Our offense is doing this to the poor kid. Even trying. I mean, they're getting hits. It's just they can't score. Like really, bruh? Here's the 3-1. The bat, full count. Good job by Curry to fight back into the count. Let's see if he can put old Scope away. Twins down 2-0. Nice. We can somehow win this game. What, a game and a half on the Twins. If they lose. Carpenter on deck. Here's the payoff pitch. Is that one off? Cannot wait until our like, top pitching prospects come up. Daniel Williams, Daniel Espino, those guys. Gonna be insane. Especially Gavin. See him next year. At some point. Pitch. Ain't gonna miss. Ha! Got him. Nice job by Xavier on the Scope swinging and missing. K for Curry. Bad. How Gaddis would have pitched against these guys with his nasty, was it changeup or whatever? Nasty off-speed pitch. That thing was disgusting. The Astros looking kind of dumbfounded. They caught onto it, and then it was over. This team, it's so funny. Like, this team just refuses to score for guys, it seems like. They just have worse luck at times. Bieber's on the mound. That's like, oh, yeah, let's score 4, and then we win. Here's the 1-0. Second. Oh, got it. That'll do it. Go. No harm, no foul on the base hit. Good stuff. Let's score some runs here, fellas. Fellas. much for Naylor being up this inning. It'll be Owen Miller. Of course, Owen Miller somehow finds his way batting cleanup. Can't even make that up. Owen Miller batting cleanup. There was. You guys have ever heard about like kids living off their success in like high school or something? Owen Miller is still living off his April. He hadn't hit a home run before that series against the Diamondbacks. I think the beginning of this month. He hadn't hit a home run before then since he'll get hit in an RBI every once in a while, but he completely just fell off. He was literally one of the best players on the team for like a month. And he just fell off. Jones, on the other hand, he's kind of going through what Steven went through. A hot start of your career, a couple weeks or a month, and and these pitches adjust to you, and you need to adjust to them. That's what Steven did. And now look at him. Steven literally had a horrendous May. Came back in June and he just started lighting up again. It's like, okay, so he took the league by storm low key. He adjusted in May. He had to adjust to them. Took a little while, but he readjusted. Now look at him. Especially as our leadoff hitter. So here's Owen Miller. He finds his way into the freaking lineup. Always does. Never fails. He finds his way into the freaking lineup. Can actually do something. I'm going to strike out 4 times, or now 3 times. Pitch is a strike. Oh, Kenny Lofton. 41 average, 5 homers, 43 RBIs. That's crazy. 298 on base percentage in 101 games. He has 43 RBIs, yet I say he's a scrub. Most of those RBIs came like in the early part of the season. He was on like 40 some RBIs for like a month. He didn't do a damn thing for a while. Then he hit a home run, and he gets an RBI every once in a while. Like I said, sack flies, stuff. Of Guardians, how are they playing? They're playing all right. Here's the 0-2. Outside high ball one. They won game one of the doubleheader 4-1 thanks to Andres Jimenez on blast. They're in first place. They're looking good. 3 games ahead of the Sox and Twins. Those 2 teams are tied for second. Here's the 1-2. The field foul. I just know this team's gonna score like 4 runs out of nowhere. They always do. Shocked if they don't score a run tonight. They'll somehow derp their way to a run. Let's hope it'll be a tie game or something. Like someone will get a hold of one and send it out of the yard or something. It's coming. 2. Low ball one, ball 2. Budget like a sixth of the Yankees. We have like a 60-some million-dollar payroll. It's interesting because with the Yankees they could buy anybody they want, and if it fails, bury the contract with more money. You know? We can't do that. It hurts us more when signing fails. 2-2. That's why we rely heavily on trades. Look at what Antonetti and Chernoff do. They don't usually participate. They're like the Blue Jackets. They don't do a lot in free agency, but they do a lot when it comes to trades. Of course, Yarmo decided, hey, you know what? Let's be active in free agency and let's go get Gaudreau out of nowhere. Here's the 2-2 to Miller. Inside full count. Miller coming in for Naylor, who noticeably hurt his ankle. It looked like he moved wrong or whatever, and wasn't feeling right. So they took him out. Prospects. Yankees don't care. Yankees fans, they just want to win. Swings the ball four and he deposits it in. Is he gonna beat it out? Yes, he does. There you go. I was like, boy, if you don't beat that out, you slow and you need to leave. Surprise, Scope just tried to, like, Hail Mary that thing and try to maybe catch him sleeping a little bit. And almost got past him. It did slow down. Took a nice big hop at the end there. It slowed down for him. But yeah, good job by Owen Miller getting a base hit. See if we can do something with it here. The bottom of the fourth, and here's Andres Jimenez, the guy that won us the last game. 13 homers, 54 RBIs for Andres. 0 for 1 this evening so far. Here's the pitch from Garcia. It's a strike. I think like the Yankees would want to infuse a little bit of youth into their roster a little bit. Some top prospects. Get those guys involved. You know? Here's the 0-1, especially now. That is absolutely crushed. Right center and gone. Two-run blast for Andres Jimenez, and it's 2-1 Guardians. This guy is crazy, man. I don't even think I have the home run thing set up. Oh well. Awesome, man. Talking about it. He was the guy that won us, that got us that before, and he strikes again. Okay, time to tweet. The tweet, so my scoreboard might trip out a little bit. I have hot magic keys. I have hotkeys turned on, so it might trip out a little here, but warning you guys now. I'm gonna miss. So yeah, my scoreboard might trip out. I can see it. There's nobody on second and third or whatever. Suns will host the Mavs in the season opener. Both teams on October 19th. Doncic and his new backcourt starter, Dinwiddie, versus Booker and Paul. Ooh, not heard anything about us yet. I heard anything? I'll let you know. He has 5 RBIs today. Isn't that nuts? All right, gotta tweet something out again. Off. I guess my scoreboard's tripping out, guys. I'm trying to tweet something. Some stuff. It's probably like, what the hell's going on with the scoreboard? Look at that run support. Like I said, it was coming. I felt it. I literally predicted. I said, it's coming. We're going to score. Sure enough, we did. You could literally clip that and be like, did he know? Yes, I did. It's the 0-2. Off. Look, got something bug through my eye. I hate when that happens. Someone literally. Okay, yeah, we're all funny now. Ha ha ha. Hardy har har. We're all jokesters. Heedy 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 hee. Hardy 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 ah. Heedy yady yady yeah. All right, Gonzalez. All jokesters. Us. Swung on and missed. He always does that, dude. He's gotta chill. You gotta chill, bro. Oscar, bro. You know it's legal to like stand there with a bat on your shoulder, right? Yeah, that was awesome. Giving the rookie a lead. One down here in the bottom of the fourth. Guardians up 2-1. Here is Will Benson. Willie Benson. Willie. Literally said I had a feeling. I was like, we're gonna score. We're not gonna go the whole game without scoring. Did I know? It's in my eye, bro. I hate when that happens. We fouled it off. I really want to see Benson hit a home run at some point. I feel like he'll hit one like 450. That tall? Yeah. One RBI on the year. Hit by a pitch his first time up. Here's the 0-2 to Benson. Benson. Benson, go boom boom. 0-2. Okay, good job holding off on that pitch. See, is at 65 pitches. So again, we're making him work. They're watching they're watching that home run or something. Well, something. It's 1-2. Pops him, fly ball. Field number Carpenter. Oh man, Jimenez is just it's him. Jimenez is really him. Say that it's facts. It's 5 RBIs tonight. He's doing the Marcus Simeon. For those who remember when he faced the Blue Jays. Oh, I'm not the Blue Jays, the Rangers. He had what 6 RBIs in like 2 games. Oh, and there's a fly ball to left. Mailman delivers another one. 3-1 Guardians as Melee goes yard. The mailman delivers again. Ah, mail call. 7 game hitting streak for the mailman. 1 Guardians. Let's go. Yeah. Run call was probably ruined by my Wi-Fi. Wi-Fi has a stroke every time I do something crazy. And when I watch my stream back, I look like I'm having a freaking like seizure or something because got to tweet again. So again, my scoreboard might just go wacko for a second here. Oh, snap, snatched. Oh wow, snatched. Oh my goodness, what am I doing? I am losing my mind. We all lose our minds every once in a while. The mailman delivers again. Yeah. My wireless. What? Wi-Fi? Yeah, it's Wi-Fi. There's a lot of streamers who use like a hardwired connection. I don't have that. I'm gonna have to talk to my internet provider and see if they can move the modem into my room where my computer is, so I can get like a Ethernet connection where it be stable. You know I got a tweet about this, guys. Whoops. No, I got a tweet. Eminem. 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 Like some Eminem. Alone up there. Oh, hurry. Delivery for Souvenir City. Ah, that's the reason why what the heck? I do have an Ethernet cable. I use it to connect my secondary router. Which honestly, I might just use that thing for like a backup. When I'm streaming or something. If I ever moved my thing in here, I'd use it for this. Well, I might as well get some use out of it. Oh man, delivers again. Andres Jimenez is a superstar. Dude, Melee could not hit a dang thing early on this year. Now look at him. All of a sudden, he's just hitting everything. Oh. Alley House. Alley House. For those who know, like live around the Midwest, I don't know if Rally House is everywhere. Pitch is hit to left, right at Quan, but it gets down for a base hit. Barnhart's 2 for 2 all of a sudden. That's usually what happens with us. We'll be killing them, and then the scrubbiest player on their team always goes off. This might go from having a point guard rotation of Westbrook, Nunn, Kyrie, and Pat Bev. What? Ah, they ain't getting Pat Bev. The Pat Bev. Someone posted a picture or a tweet in a Browns chat I'm in, and it's Apple after trying to cover George Pickens week 1, and it's for those who watched The Dark Knight, Harvey Dent was in the hospital scene. Like his face was like kind of like partially burned on one side. Yeah, someone edited that pic and had his whole face be burned. That's Eli Apple, I guess, after week 1 against Pickens. Wow, that's a good one. Pickens is probably going to sun that scrub. The time comes for the Jimmy and the Niners to officially part ways. The quarterback won't have a playbook to turn in. When you know damn playbook, you're not going to play here no more. And then I guess Kamara's not going to get suspended, surprisingly. It's just weird, isn't it? Fly ball, right field. Gonzalez is there for the out. One down. Please refrain from spamming in the chat. It looks like you're spamming so hard right now. I know you're not. Someone, maybe like a moderator who's lurking, who doesn't know that you like to, because it looks like you're spamming, but you're not. It doesn't look like you're spamming, though. It shows that there's like not too many people in the chat. I mean, grounder right up the middle for a base hit. Come on, guys. Don't let these scrubs respond with runs of their own. Wow, okay, buddy. It's Riley Green. So Tito knows when to take this kid out instead of leaving him in there. Oh, he almost swooped that up, too. I think if it would have bounced off the mound, that might have been right into his glove, and that might have been a tailor-made double play. I think that Xavion's was that the whole team? No. Is that Lynchburg? Like, are they all in town or something, or what? Like some of the guys? Obviously not his family. It's like teammates from like the minor leagues. I can't tell what team that is. And that is foul. Is quick 0-2 count. Double play. I don't care if you tweet Neo, but like it looks like you're spamming, but I know you're not. Someone else, well, of course, if someone just joins in, they're not going to see that spam barrage of comments. Uh, just shows that there's not a whole lot of people in the chat. Whatever. Here's the Tutor Reyes. Swings it. That's going to get down, and that's going to give him a run. Run goes to third. Oh, yeah, this game's going to be tied real soon. This loser Tito is going to keep the rookie in there too long, as usual. He's locking in on his stuff. Like, he's not blowing them away. See what happens the second and third time through the order. This lead won't last long. I don't care if we comment, Neil. It just looks like you're spamming to somebody else. Someone who doesn't know you that well. A lot of my moderators pretty much know you. Like, they know you're not a spammer. Again, just shows that there's not a lot of people in the chat. Dude, get out of this with a one-run lead, please. Pitch. Grounded, shattered his bat. It's the one, but another run scores, and we are now tied. Come on, man. Bat blew up. But there's two out. They score 2 runs right after we had scored. That thing was too slow to get the double play, though. We get him out. Here's Baez. Curry's at 67 pitches. Curry's just not blowing anybody away anymore. Hitting everything now. At 81 miles per hour. Kind of wish there would have been a pop up or something. I wish it would have been a double play. As long as we respond with a couple more runs, we'll be fine. It's the 0-1. Yeah, you're going to give up hits like they're saying in the broadcast. Don't, like, get scared and start, cautious. Get them to chase and try to draw a double play. Well, now just try and get of this inning, keep it tied. We're not. I mean, I wasn't expecting like a Clevenger debut performance, like where he just. I mean, I'm not expecting a dominant, like shutout performance. When we see Gavin Williams and Daniel Espino, usually expect that out of your top flight prospects. We know we're not going to get that out of. We're not going to get that out of Curry. 2-1. Swing and a miss. 2-2. As long as you get out of this tied, it's fine. It is hitting off the bounce, playing cricket. He could be playing cricket if this keeps up. Keeps being garbage. Here's the 2-2 from Curry. Chopper. Playable. They lob it, and they'll get the out. That'll do it for the Tigers here in the top of the fifth. But of course, they tie the game because that's just the way our luck has been. But at least Curry kept it tied. Score some runs, please, before we take him out. I want him to get a win. If he doesn't get a win, as long as he doesn't take a loss, I don't care. Decision isn't the greatest thing, but it's not a loss. Not bad for your first start. Not bad at all for your first start, if I may say so myself. I would love Jose to hit a freaking moonshot at some point. I feel like a moonshot's coming from him. We need one from Jose, bro. Just for old times. Like crazy right now. This has been so tricky lately. Like Rocha's had issues with it. I don't think anyone else really has had that many issues, but it's mainly been Rocha because Comcast is what he has. That's why he's had to use freaking StreamYard. Mira's done eating donuts. Yeah. We need one to like show out in this inning next time he's up. Will be the top of the order due up here in the bottom of the fifth. Juan, Rosario, and Ramirez. Juan leads the AL rookies in average hits, runs, and walks. First in all four, 294 average, 111 hits, 59 runs, and 42 walks. That's insane. So, yeah, Garcia's at 69 pitches. Nice. In the bottom of the fifth. And here's the pitch. A bunting, but he back. It's still a strike. Ground up and a strikeout for Steven. Steven Klein. One. Grounder right up the middle. That is going to be a hit. It's too bad he couldn't hit more bombs because his last name could be an acronym. Strikeouts, walks, and nukes. Uh, that's pretty much what it is. No, that's Gallo. Strikeouts, walks, and nukes. 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 Oh. All right, good job, Quan. 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 71 pitches. Here's Ahmed Rosario, AMID, because he's been hella mid lately. For two. Here's the pitch from Garcia. It off. I'm just waiting for that Ahmed Rosario opposite field hit that he's always known for doing. He bops it into right field. I'm gonna see him just line one down like the third base line into the corner. Just watch Quan run. You know. Here's the 0-1. Throw it first. Quan is definitely a speedy guy. Lead off base hit though from Quan. Quan. Snow playing demoralizing bats. Yeah. 0-1. Pitch. Ooh, that's a strike. 2. Does not like it. Oh, really? What universe would they like a strike? Ah, I think that's a good strike. Of course not gonna like it. Weirdo. Loser. 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 No, Ahmed's not a loser. We only really have one loser in this lineup, and that's Owen Miller. Ah, loser. It's the 0-2. Oh, waiting for this dumb umpire to go. Oh, oh. Here's the 1-2. Watch out for Quan here. Takes the lines it off the mask of the catcher. Who knows where that pitch ends up if he actually gets a clean hit on that one. I just feel like if he's gonna line it into the gap, I can just see Quan just running the third. We get a freaking double here from Rosario, second and third with nobody out. Start, getting things ready for Jose. We'll see. Here's the 1-2. Double play. Classic Ahmed. Classic Ahmed. AME double play. AME DP. Double play. All he does double play, double play, double play, double play. He and Miller are the most serious when it comes to that. All right, here's Captain Pop Up. Jose Ramirez, who's notoriously killed the Tigers, but he hasn't been himself lately. And there's a foul. I think. Yep, that's foul. He's got to watch the body language of the outfielders. Give up if he's hitting it left center, like right center, right field. You just don't even bother. You know that thing is gone. Popped up and pop out, fly out. That's what he does. Pop out, fly out. He refuses to take walks. I can't tell you how many times he's had like a 3-1, 3-0 count. Just does not take a walk. Here's the 0-1 there, Mr. Pop out. 1-1. If I had to call my shot on this at that, I feel like it's going to be a freaking ground out, strikeout. Get a home run vibe out of this at bat. He has to show me it. He has to show me. Show me that you can hit a home run, Mister Loser. Yeah, swing and a miss, right? Yeah. So since he freaking hurt his thumb in June against the Rockies, whatever, he's been trash. It's a home run like every few weeks. It seems like. Here's the 1-2. Right to the shift. Yep. There's the ground out. Go to the 6th. Absolutely garbage. Absolutely garbage. Get him out of here. No, put him on the IL, bro. Should have put him on the IL when he got hurt in the first place. Mr. Stubborn. No, I don't want to go on the IL. It's like, bro, you could have let your thumb heal like completely. But no, this loser wants to freaking keep playing and he hurts our team. It's the freaking kill. Tigers. Now, it seems as though other players have taken the task of killing the Tigers. Jimenez, Naylor, maybe those two. Would have been a Tiger killer, but he completely fell off this year. Talking about like this generator thing on TV right now. Imagine the freaking like the lunatics that like they get this generator, it doesn't work. How many times does that happen? Like where they advertise something, it's like, oh, this product is amazing. You get it, pay all that money for it, have it installed, and power goes out, and it doesn't even work. But I feel like that thing would probably work. Rack ratio. Uh, I'm surprised someone hasn't done yet. Anyone who's like used to play PS1 games, for my PlayStation fans out there, anyone who's played like Army Man, kind of that genre of games. Oh wow, Scantino to run, yeah boy, trap a tiger. No idea. One bottom of the third. Here's Captain Changeup. You wish it would have been 3-1 or something, but at least Curry won't get the loss. 35 games, one start, 4-2, 3.97 ERA, 47 and two-third innings, 8 walks for Captain Changeup. Want to have the rookie going freaking 100 pitches plus. Besides, they just knew like they locked onto him. This game got real interesting. Well, good outing out of Xavier Curry. That for your first start. It seemed like the nerves got to him. Just onto him. That's all. What happens when you go 2 or 3 times through the order? Three strips of stripes. Okay. To count for Castro against Morgan. If we somehow get the lead, I don't know if we're going to see Class A. Don't think so. Here's the pitch. He goes to left field. Juan is there, out number one. At least he won't take the loss. Honestly, if I'm I'd be like, I honestly didn't play that well. He played all right. He did good. Got a couple Ks. Really had them guessing early on. Some lucky ground outs. Unfortunately, they locked onto him. It happens. Second, third time through the order. Oh, I get it. Okay, yeah. Pitch is a ball. Scope. Top of the sixth, one out. Pitch. Side ball, two. And now here's Eli Morgan, who's going to probably choke his freaking guts out. Oh, high fly ball. Playable to the first base side. Count for Scope. And he blasts it to left field, and that is gone. Thanks a Eli, you freaking scrub. Get Eli Morgan off my freaking team, dude. Literally garbage. Change up. God, Eli Morgan's a freaking loser. Freaking loser, dude. To me, all I do is throw change ups. Those are right in his nitro zone, pretty much. Loser. Been garbage ever since the A's series when he gave up the Grand Slam. Absolute loser. And here's one deep right, and that one is gone. Get him out, Tito. This damn loser out of the game. Oh yeah, let's completely blow it now. Flag by Tito. White flag by Tito. Put out the change-up meatball thrower. Seriously, get this loser out of the game. In fact, while you're at it, send this bona fide scrub to like single A. It won't be early for long. This loser keeps pitching. Meatballs. Somehow he only got a ground out there. Freaking loser. Loser, 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 loser. God, Eli, you're such a scrub now, bro. Tito continues to go to him. Let's not send Eli Morgan down. No, God forbid we have a pitcher who throws meatballs. That would be illegal to have a pitcher who can be nasty. Scrub, dude. Isn't it like illegal for us to sweep a doubleheader nowadays? Swing and a miss. 0-2. Two back to back freaking home runs. This guy is not serious. Get this freaking loser off my freaking team. Dude is cooked. He's a bum. Seriously, this dude is so trash. He used to be good. It's garbage. All he does is throw meatballs. If you're a hitter, sit on his changeup. You sit on his changeup. He's bound to throw one right damn near over the plate. God, this loser's gonna walk freaking Clemens. Yeah, how about that though? He was looking good. And, no, let's bring out Eli Morgan. And Morgan comes in and completely ruins everything. As usual. Brian Shaw can get outs. This loser can't do crap. Fine, then once he gets mashed. I think a pitcher that just completely falls apart. Pitch, grounder to the shift. He'll get him. Of course, not before he gives up two bombs, and now it's 5-3 Tigers. Lot loser. In fact, how about while you're at it, Eli, when you go to the dugout, don't even go to the dugout. Just go into the clubhouse, pack your bag, whatever, and get on the bus to uh, the complex league. Go to the complex league. How about this? Get on the bus, plane, and go to one of them. Go to like to a beer league or something. I'm sure they'd take you. Absolutely sucks. Either get right or you get out. That's what I'm saying. Oh, what the heck happened? Ever since the A's hit the grand slam off of him, he's been garbage. Everyone else has been great. Steffen's been playing well. Karen Shack is disgusting. Clay is literally the only guy on our bullpen that I trust. Like a semi trust in Steffen and Karen Shack. My trust in Karen Shack is starting to grow a little bit more, though. It's freaking disgusting. Nasty. Morgan? Nah, nah. It's sad because I have more trust in freaking Shaw than I do in Morgan. No trust in that loser. Every time he comes in, he damn near blows it. He's the reason why we couldn't play Class A. What game was that? I think that was the last Detroit series. He's the reason why we couldn't play Class A in that one of those Detroit games. Because we had to pitch Class A to save Eli's dumbass because he sucks. He damn near blew the game. Oh, I don't know, man. Mentally tired of freaking Eli Morgan, that's for damn sure. Here's Owen Miller, 1 for 1. Pitch strike. I wouldn't even be shocked if we came back to win this game. It's the way it is. It's so funny. Leave it to Owen freaking Miller. I'm not Owen. Eli Morgan to blow it again. 0-1. And he hits a sky high ball left field. Might stay in play. Does, and he caught it. Of course he catches that. Catches it. Catch everything. They catch everything. They've all of a sudden become one of the most defensively sound teams lately. Except for Baez. Baez just cannot stop with the errors. Is someone trying to catch it with like a ball or something? What? Of course. Vibes were fun, man. Melee hit the dong and having fun. Tito's like, I know. No, no, no. Let's bring in Eli Morgan. No, no, no. You don't really have too many choices considering you pitched what, three guys in the first game. Oh well. At least pitched Shaw. Shaw could have handled the top of the sixth, maybe top of the seventh. If he would have given up a dinger, that's Shaw. He's up. He's so up and down. It's crazy. But Eli Morgan straight up sucks. The pitch. I guess on the bright side, we'd still what gain a half a game on the Twins, the White Sox if they both lose. Andres 5 RBIs on the day. Saved our freaking skins in the first game. Here's the 0-2 to Garcia, from Garcia. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Vibes are gone. Thanks, Eli. Scrub. Team was doing really well. He was looking good. First guy out of the freaking bullpen is that loser freaking Eli Morgan. I don't even imagine what Twitter's saying about Eli Morgan right now. I'm just gonna stay off Twitter for the most part. Oh my god, Meatball Morgan. Morgan's delicious meatballs. And then there's Oscar Gonzalez staring at a pitch dead red center. Team loves staring. Pitches. The 0-1. It off. Stare at and foul off the most hittable pitches ever. I swear. Meanwhile, you watch the Dodgers. They take a dead red pitch and they put it in the seats. Anything, put it in the outfield. Put it in the seats, all right. And home plate or along the first and third base side. The 0-2. Vibes are gone. The vibes are completely gone at right now. Team is not there because of Eli Bumass Morgan. Vibes are good, and then decides to give up back-to-back dogs. Even after they tied the game. Okay, we still got this. Eli Morgan comes in there and he's an absolute scrub. I don't think I've hated a pitcher more than I hate Eli Morgan right now. This is like 2019, 2020, no, 2020, 2021 level Brian Shaw hate right now. I didn't really even hate Brian Shaw. It was just up and down. I'm surprised we didn't go with Brian Shaw there. Loves that guy. Oh, well. Just what Twitter's saying. I don't really care at this point. Let's see what Twitter's saying. I'm sure Twitter's being logical, right? As they usually are. Twitter's usually very logical when it comes to this kind of stuff. I'm sure Twitter's just near revolting and wanting him DFA'd. All right. And OBS disconnected on me again. Whoops. Take that back. Go. Like we would have made at least one trade for a bullpen guy. Not stand freaking Eli Morgan. I really can't. Now here's Brian Shaw. Yankees falling apart. Probably funny if they did. 45 games, 2 starts. He's 5-2, 5.10 ERA, 42 and a third innings, 21 walks, 36 Ks, and a 235 opponent average for Brian Shaw. We come back and win this game. Love it so much. Of course, teeter, teeter. What the heck? Ah, just hit now. Oh yeah. Ways to recognize someone got cooked on Twitter. Has a comeback just says rent free or cry. The ball 2-1. People who cooked him peasants. Posts this gif. Make your mom or dad joke. Yeah. Foul. Okay, side. This team is fun. For like bum ass Morgan. Count. Yeah, leave it to the bullpen to freaking ruin the vibe. I go on Twitter and you know what I see? I see freaking Dashy going at it with freaking Chiefs fans. Is that like the only comeback that dude has against Chiefs fans? 21-3. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Yay! Yay! Struck him out. Nice job, buddy. Ooh, yeah. You saying no audio? I got audio, bro. Green thing is moving on OBS. Didn't have audio. It wouldn't be moving. Can't even check. Everyone else would be saying, "Yo, bro, you're muted." In which case, it'd probably just be a glitch. Glitch. A glitch. Yes, that must be the only comeback that Dachi has against trolls, especially Chiefs fans. Saying 21-3, 21-3, 21-3, 21-3, 21-3, 21-3, 21-3, 21-3, 21-3, 21-3, 21-3. Dachi, you know they have two Super Bowls, right? They can troll you as many times as they want. At least they've won the Super Bowl. Oh, well, you can't talk crazy, dog. Look at you, buddy. Making a miss, struck him out. Nice job. That's 2 outs. Ha ha. Ha. As if I was muted, Nito would be saying, "Yo, you're muted." Aw. Yeah, 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 yeah. I'm losing my mind. Oh my god, I am losing my mind. Holy crap, I am losing my mind. Da, 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 da. This is a event later from Raleigh. All right, Oren. See you later, buddy. Bye. Bye. The 0-1 to Castro. Rounder. Face it. Morgan's a bum. He's a bum. He's a bum. Ba bum bum bum. There's Jose Cisnero warming up in the Tigers bullpen. I mean, I don't know why. If I don't know if I should be like super pissed because we splitting a doubleheader. Hard to sweep a doubleheader. like that this is going to be our first loss in like 7 games against the Tigers. Holds nuts. Lost in 7 games against the Tigers. If they hold, because as we all know, it's out number 3. And he dropped it. Oh my god. Oscar, bro. What are you doing, Oscar? God, these guys are just losers right now. Leaked out of his glove. We're probably losing this game. The vibes are just completely gone. Here's Harold Castro. If we can at least keep it a 2-run deficit. Second, first, and now the inning is over. To the bottom of the 7th. Richie Palacios is, I guess, in the stands, actually. Melee. Solo dinger. Wow. I would laugh so hard if we still won this game. When the Tigers, we very well could still win this game. The vibes in the stadium completely gone because of Eli. If it was still tied, I'd be like, yeah, we can definitely win this game. This team is just. Not to mention Josh Naylor's out, so like we don't have that reliable, big hit getter. But we do have Andres Jimenez still, so it's like we're not completely cooked. We just need the top of the order to get back up, and hopefully we can do some damage. The only ones I can trust in that lineup are Quan and now Jimenez. Yeah, well, I don't really care if we lose this game, to be honest. We still have a nice lead in the division. We just got to come back tomorrow and win. There's still 12 outs, 9 outs, 9 outs. In the 7th, 3 in the 8th, and 3 in the 9th. If we don't come back by then, we know we could have a freaking 4-run inning right here. Imagine we have a 4-run inning, then I'd look like a complete idiot. One in the chat would be coming after me. Oh. Here's Jose Cisnero, 9 games, a 113 ERA, 8 innings, 5 walks, 4 Ks, 54 average. So Will Benson will lead off. Benson, Maley, and Freeman. Ball 1. A 2-run deficit. Feel okay with it. Hit by a pitch and he flew out far. The 1-0. Strike. I love it if Maley hit another dong if Benson got on base. Except Rocky has been charged with assault for allegedly firing multiple shots at a former ASAP mob member. Goodness. Whoa, ball two. All right, 2-1. 3-1. Willie. Willie. Will he get on base? Will he get on base? So, love a leadoff double. All right, here's the 3-1 to Benson. It's a strike. Might have been in his zone, but I don't know. Know much about Benson right now because we barely see him play anymore. See him play. Here's the payoff pitch. Up, ball four. That's what I'm talking about, buddy. The run comes to the plate in the form of Luke Maley. Luke Maley hits another bomb right here, bro. That would be gnarly. Gnarly, baby. Let's get a base hit. Luke. Use the bat, Luke. Mailman, what do you got for us? Fielder's choice and a solo home run so far tonight. 2 homers, 12 RBIs, batting 231. Uh, the pitch to the mailman as they throw to Benson. Gets back to first. No problem. Love a base hit. Gap. Turn off the Twitter. There we go. Pitch. Inside ball one. You know what I would love? For those who remember a couple years ago, I think it was right before the on this season, 2019, the Blue Jays were in town. They had this dude named Tyler Chatwood, and he epically had a collapse on the mound. It off. Wait, what happened to my screen? Oh no, I thought it froze. It did freeze for a little bit. Something good coming, man. Good feeling about this. This I think. Look, look, look. Use the bat. Look. Put it where they aren't. Look. Two. I will say this. Nuke. Luke Nuke. Ah ha ha. Luke Nukem. Ah ha ha. Nuke Nukem. 2-1. Come on, Luke. Use the bat, Luke. Swing and a miss. Well, you used the bat, but you missed. It would be so Guardians if we had a freaking strikeout and then Freeman's double play. That would just tell me that we're cursed and we're not going to win. Tell me, cursed, not going to win. Base hit, walk. 2-2. Right at him. Luckily, Benson gets back. He didn't get caught like Shohei Ohtani did. Of course, he got line out. Yeah, there's the what's behind door number 3? Hard line out, which that thing arced way too early. If that would have arced over him, that would have been a base hit. Arced halfway where the pitcher's mound is. The pitcher's mound is pretty much like halfway between the pitcher's mound and the actual diamond. second base. It was going right to him. Tyler Freeman. Hopefully he can get on base or at least maybe contribute some way. Wild pitch. Freeman, so Benson can get the second base so we don't have the double play in effect. Quan on deck. If you're a Tigers fan, you're probably like, yeah, we're probably going to lose anyway. Get to Ramirez. Get to Ramirez this inning, that'd be crazy. 1 0? It off. But getting to Ramirez this inning would insinuate we had a couple base hits and we probably scored a couple runs. Oh, well, we will come back tomorrow. There's still 8 outs now. We gotta rely on our freaking bullpen to keep it a 2-run deficit unless we score a run or two here. Tyler Freeman. 1. Here's the pitch. Oh, ball 2. Just praying for us this narrow collapse. He just completely forgets how to pitch. Walks like the next 3 batters. And then Jose comes up and hits a flyout. Jose comes up and hits like a bases clearing double. 1. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss. Oh, yeah, these guys ain't gonna touch this, dude. I just feel it. Because like, the vibes have completely changed since dumbass Eli Morgan pitched. He swung on top of it and then he almost lost his helmet. Oh yeah, leadoff hit or whatever, followed by 3 straight outs. Outside 3-2, right? Yeah, full count. Come on, Tyler, get on base, buddy. Get on base. I hate Eli right now. I think we all do right now. His redemption arc is gonna be. He's gonna need to like redeem himself with this fan base because a lot of guys, I can't trust him. I can't. I cannot trust Eli for crap right now. Payoff pitch to Freeman. 4. There you go. 2 on with 1 out. Now we go to the top of the order. Stephen Kwan. Buddy boy. And here comes the pitching coach. Tigers. Now talking to the pitcher. He was thrown out too early and late to send him back. Yeah. I don't even know if Eli has any more options left. He does. We're not going to send him down. I would send him down just to help him get right. Kind of stuff. It's so easy for the opponents to lock onto him. It's way too easy. They just sit on his changeup, and then when he throws it, when he inevitably throws it over the freaking plate, I'm lagging. What the heck? Why am I having a spider wheel? What the heck? 1. Like when Morgan is so easy to identify, to hit off of. Sit on the changeup, and when he inevitably throws it over the plate, you mash it. Here's the 0-1. Right, too. Surely, we need Stephen Kwan to get a base hit. Home run in the 7th inning or later, 11 RBIs. Just see this dude staring at a pitch, borderline. Just see it now. The 0-2 or a hard line out to freaking center, like pitch that was scorched, but it's right at somebody. 0-2. Here's the pitch. Let's go. Let's go. At least one's gonna score. As here comes Benson, and it's a 1-run game. Stephen Kwan once again comes up clutch. 5-4. Oh, Ahmed to come up big now. Just hits a good elevation. right into the gap. Chance for the shortstop or second baseman. Of course, Benson runs out of his helmet. Kwan once again coming up clutch because that's why we love him. It's Ahmed Rosario. Inch will come out to get Cisnero. As you have the teeth of the order. Joe Jimenez will come in the pitch now for the Tigers. Their former closer. That's Stephen Kwan. That dude could literally go on like a 5 game drought of not hitting a damn thing, and I still love him because he's so good. He struggled so hard in May. Dude, he rebounded. Always come up with a big hit. Always get good hits. He has one of the best eyes on the team. Very hard to strike out. I mean, literally, like, he didn't get his first actual like strikeout until like what, a week or so into the season. And now it's like he has one of the best eyes. That's why I'm happy. He's our leadoff hitter. After we tie this game up, maybe take the lead, especially with the teeth of the order. Now, normally, I'd be super pumped with Jose on deck. Now it's like, God, just see it now. Ahmed gets a base hit, but it's not deep enough to score anybody. You have bases loaded for Jose. Imagine Jose hits a grand slam. Oh, if it's a grand slam, I'm losing my mind. If Ahmed hits a home run here, wee man, losing my mind. That would mean that we'd see a home run from 2 guys from the Lindor trade. I just feel like we're gonna take the lead here. A good feeling, man. Oh, Tigers are on the ropes. Yeah, there's the leadoff walk to Benson. Good eye there. And another walk. A 3-2 pitch. Benson scores. Now Joe Jimenez pitching against Ahmed Rosario. Base hit, Ahmed. Nothing crazy. Base hit ties the game. 48 games, 3-2 record, 3.48 ERA, 44 innings, 11 walks, 61 strikeouts, 219 opponent average. Still first and second. This is a scrappy team. You guys actually like hear me? I don't know if Oren was like trolling. I mean, if he wasn't trolling, people would have been like, "Yo, muted," you know, outside. Man, I wish that would have been a freaking wild pitch. Second and third, ooh, I would have been I would have been feeling so much better. Into a double play last at bat. This is why I can't trust Ahmed because he's so prone to this. It's the 1-0. I trust Jose to tie the game. Knowing us, Ahmed's gonna strike out, and then Jose is gonna hit a fly ball that would have been deep enough to score a run had Ahmed got a base hit. 1 to Ahmed. Or foul. With Ahmed though, is he's so fast. I feel like it's a dribbler. You would have to really rush to get him. Even then, you would move the runners to second and third, but you'd have Mr. Pop out, Mr. Pop up at the dish. Base hit here, Ahmed, and we're good with Gucci. The 1-2. Pass it off. The 1-2 from Jimenez. Inside 2-2. Walk if you have to, Ahmed. There's Jose Ramirez. Always, I guess, dangerous Jose, but he hasn't been as dangerous as he usually has been, too. Double play. Of course he does that. Double play. Man. Well, at least we scored a run. Dude, anywhere in the ballpark, but where does he hit it? Right at somebody. Every time. Go to the top of the eighth. One run. Of course, mid double play. That's what I'm going to start calling him. Like I call Jose Captain Flyout. It is literally Ahmed double play. AME D double play. All he does. Play, double play, double play, double play, double play. Have runners on first and second. Double play, double play, double play. Well, I guess on the bright side, we still have 6 outs. Gotta hold it to a 1-run deficit. Keep it a 1-run deficit. Keep it a 1-run deficit, in my opinion. We got 11 people in the chat, man. Shout out to everybody watching. I feel like we're gonna win this game. Wish Ahmed would just stop hitting double plays. Anywhere else, you could put it a fly ball to deep outfield. You move the runners to second and third. But no, double play every time. I hate having runners on first and second with him out the plate. Damn well he's hitting in a double play. That's on the bright side. Eighth, the bottom of the eighth. Brian Shaw is still out. Bottom of the eighth, that would be the 3-4-5. So you would have, well, what should have been Ramirez, Miller, Jimenez will now be Ramirez, Miller, Jimenez. Well, Chopper. And Freeman just lets it go. What are you doing? I'm just gonna let it go. Loser, it's not foul. Hello. Yoo-hoo, buddy boy. Why you let it go? Fair. He thought I might have went foul. So lets it go. Oh, off hit. Comes the bullpen being trash again. I had the time run at second base, but no, I hit the double play. I hit the double play. I swear, Tita must have not wanted to win this game. I know you didn't have a whole lot to choose from when it comes to your relievers. Really? Eli freaking Morgan? Tie game? He's not serious. Way you went. Way you go Eli Morgan in a tie game. I don't even know who you'd even go with. You play Shaw. That's the tough thing about going with a guy like Curry, because you know he's not going to go deep into the game. Well, the pitch. Shaw. All time, right as he's about to pitch. I think Ahmed might be the most double play prone player on our team. He either hits an opposite field base hit or a Pulls a double play. Ooh, swing and a miss. We can somehow keep it a one-run game heading into the bottom of the eighth. After the bottom of the eighth, I don't know if we have a chance. It'd be the 6-7. It'd be the 3-4-5. It'd be the 6-7-8 in the ninth. The 1-2 to Shaw from Shaw. Of a walk-off. This seems like the way this game's going. It's gonna be like a walk-off. Soto, of course, Gregory Soto, so who knows how that's gonna go. Soto is prone for a freaking collapse. Due for a collapse. 2. And they call that a ball? Okay, umpire. I see. Now you've gone against the now your agenda's against Shaw. Okay, buddy. Clearly that's a strike. Umpire man. Up and down all the time. Off pitch from Shaw. Foul. What I'm afraid of though is we need one on the tie. The best part of our order, essentially, goes 1, 2, 3. To have that feeling. 1, 2, 3 inning in the eighth, in the bottom of the eighth. Gotta keep it a one-run lead first before we can even think about the bottom of the eighth. Out of this first. Pitch. Popped it up. Here comes Benson. Okay, and then they damn near collide. Nobody knows how to call anything anymore. God, dude. Yep, we're losing. We're gonna lose. Don't know how to call. Open your mouth, buddy boy. Guys, open your mouth, bro. I got it. That could have been ugly because guys running full speed. I think Quan would have had that more likely. But he just completely. I think he was feeling the heat from Benson. Oh yeah, we're gonna lose this game. We're gonna lose this game. He doesn't care about this game. He gave the white flag when he pitched Morgan. I don't really know who else you're gonna pitch. Strike. I guess you could pitch Karinchak again, but I don't know. He just doesn't want to use his closer 2 games in a row, so he just folds in the second game. You can use Daniel De Los Santos. That's true. Here's the 0-1. That's straight up out of play. 0-2. You could have used Daniel De Los Santos. Why you would even? Oh yeah, they also have Henches too. Yeah, you have Henches. Could have used him. Maybe the situation where it didn't call for him. But you still could have used De Los Santos. He doesn't use that bum freaking Morgan in a situation like that. I wouldn't even use him with a 2-run lead. I would only use him if they had like a 3 or more run lead. Give him a cushion. Grounder foul. Now we're gonna lose because that loser can't keep the ball in the ballpark. He throws the most predictable pitches ever. Change up high, fastball. He'll try to set you up with, but yeah, sit on the changeup. Inevitably throw it over the plate, and then you mash it to kingdom come. Always what he does. Everyone's figured him out. And he doesn't adjust. It's the same stuff, same spot. 2 coming Barnhart. And Nick gets away. We are losing this game. We're losing. Yep. We're gonna lose. This team just the vibes are gone. It's gonna be probably 8-4 or something. It's a bunch of freaking I'm like losers now. Or from playing like great team. Rookie on the mound, looking good, giving him run support, playing like a bunch of buffoon losers. Don't even deserve a freaking spot on the team. Especially a certain scrub with long ass hair named Eli Morgan. Completely ruined the vibe of this freaking team. You get a freaking out. Oh, of course. I hate doubleheaders this year. Then it was Tito. Num, 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 num. We're gonna be three games ahead in the division, but more games. Look at our schedule coming up. Nice, it'd be nice to get a nice big lead division. Yes, on the bright side, at least Curry won't get the loss. Morgan took one for the team there. 2, 3. This loser's gonna load the bases. This is why I really can't trust Shaw. Hate relationship with this bozo. Good starter. He comes in as a bullpen pitcher and he friggin' sucks. Playing roulette. Pitch. Grounder. Straight through. And 2 runs are gonna score. One scores 6-4. Oh, man. Still no out. Game's over. It was probably over. I went from having fun to freaking hating this freaking godforsaken team so quickly. There's Sam Hedges coming in. Nice. I feel like Tito just gave up on this game. Imagine what Twitter's saying right now. Morgan is the biggest scrub I've ever seen. Would say, yeah, send him down to AAA. Nah, ruin the vibe of AAA. Send him to freaking single A. No, not even that. Send him to the complex league. No, not even there. No. Send him to freaking some freaking off the radar, some rundown old freaking beer league. And I don't know. Tell him pack your bags. We'll take you. You know, you're going somewhere. Bags. You're leaving. Sean Morgan are not it at all. Morgan has lost my trust. He's literally garbage. Absolutely trash. I'm surprised they don't send him to freaking AAA or whatever. Like I said, send him to freaking some random independent league in the middle of Idaho. Yeah, I officially cannot trust Morgan anymore. Twins took the lead too. Of course they did. We tried to come back from down two before. strike. Easy ball. Uh, Honestly, Eli Morgan's been ruined ever since Fox mistakenly put up the graphic of Daniel Norris. Been cooked ever since that graphic. Swing and a miss. Ooh, struck him out. Yay! We got a strikeout. Sam Hentges to get that. God, being a Cleveland troll. I believe when this team gives me a reason to believe. Jose, get on base. If we keep it a 2-run deficit, a chance. Foul. A 2-run deficit, and then hope and pray that we see late inning Jose and Jimenez. Maybe Miller decides to show up again too. Hope that their closer or whatever their setup man has a freaking collapse. I mean, if there's anything that's going to happen, we're going to freaking hit a one blast if we keep it a 2-run deficit. Big if. One, there's a good strike for strike two. We would have just used Henches before freaking Morgan. I hate that dude so much now. I used to love Eli too, man, but out of nowhere, he just sucks now. Two from Henches. Miss, struck him out. Two down. Got freaking 6 outs, so anything can happen. Like I've said, trust the bullpen. You trust these guys to keep it a 2, keep the deficit as is. Couldn't trust, well, we trusted Brian Shaw 1 inning. Doing him 2 innings, that's always a risk. That's what Tito loves to do. 2 balls in 1 game. First one, I don't know, man. One though, me. I know Quan was hearing footsteps. I know he was. He probably saw a freaking tall ass dude coming in his peripheral vision. He was hearing footsteps. Base hit. 7-4. Nice. Watch. Do you want to bet? This expert's gonna freaking post another rant. Uh, well, we're gonna lose games. I wish the Royals and the Astros would come in clutch. Lots of sting less when rivals lose too. I know we're gonna lose games. It sucks when it's a rookie. At least he's not taking a loss. Curry's not taking a loss. A loss gets put on Eli Morgan's dumbass. I'll look at the freaking line and I better see an L. No, big fat L next to Morgan. Deserves the loss more than anything. Because when he came in, it was tied. Strike. Dumbass Morgan came in, it was tied. Because Curry just ran out of gas. So I think I would have taken Curry out earlier, but it is what it is. Tito wanted to see if they can get out of it, which he obviously couldn't. And a miss. Two count. Driver foul. No, Tigers fans are gonna be like, ah, we beat you. Wow, it's like ever since you swept us, you're what, 1-6, 1-7. Of course, we're gonna lose to these losers every once in a while. Order, second, throw to first, got him. Not, of course, before they add a couple more, another run or two, another 2 runs because. And classic. Bottom of the eighth, down 7-4. Let's see if we can rally again. The team that's gonna rally, it's this one. 6 outs to score 3 runs. If we win, this would just be another classic Cleveland victory somehow, taking victory out of the jaws of defeat. I mean, if you really think about it, no losses, no deficit is too big for this team. You guys trying to dox one another? Be careful, or you don't want to be doxing yourself. Some lunatics on this app, this website, freaking find you and be like, "Neo, how you doing, buddy? Remember me?" You gotta watch what you say on here. Like that one weirdo lunatic who freaking tried to post his address in the chat that one time. Pretty sure you guys were in their chat when that happened. I don't remember what chat that was. Was that basketball or was that baseball? When that happened. Freaking weirdo posts an address in the chat. And then he wanted me to go out and fight him. It's like, buddy, I don't know you, and I'm not about to waste my time to go out anywhere and try to fight some random. Kids look like they're having fun. As Alex Lang has checked in, has come in for the Tigers. 51 games, he's 4-3, 3.13 ERA, 46 innings, 22 walks, 61 strikeouts, 204 opponent average. He's got the turtleneck thing going. Bring that back, I guess. Too often you see a pitcher wearing a turtleneck, but okay. The 3, 4, 5 hitters do up for the Guardians. See if they can at least chop into this lead a little bit, set us up for the ninth. And this team, they'll come back and freaking tie this game. Because that's what they do. They're a lunatic team like that. People say they're the Guardiac Kids. A little wordplay on this team behind me. The first pitch. Low in the dirt. 1. 1. This team seriously comes back. That would be amazing. It's something that they would do too. Come back from deficits like this. I just wish our bullpen was serious. Strike. It could have easily been still tied or whatever, but no, we had to bring in the loser Eli Morgan. Morgan is such a bozo now. What happened to him? Did he turn into Daniel Norris or something? I think he did. They showed us. They showed the graphic on Fox that one time when we played the A's, and he turned into freaking Daniel Norris. The 2-1. Missile to right and caught as usual. Of course, he's good at laser beam flyouts or pop ups. Hit it off the wall or anything. 3,000 miles per hour right at somebody. Or even like bounce off the glove and go to the wall. It didn't even like hook. It's literally like a straight on laser beam flyout. Here's the pitch. I mean, I said earlier, this is probably gonna go 1, 2, 3 inning. You would know if a rally's coming. Don't see it right now. I say that. Watch them go on like a 5 straight hit streak here. Run at third base or something. Be the most Guardians thing ever. The most Guardians thing ever is right here. One out. There's two down. Ay, ay, ay. Your small ball kills you. All right. It's Andres Jimenez. 2-run home run in the earlier in the game. And here's a high fly ball. And there you go, guys. 1, 2, 3 inning. Like I said, I literally called this earlier. I said they're gonna go 1, 2, 3. And sure enough, they do. The ninth. Up. I'm gonna turn off my fan. It's cold in here. Dreams are last team. Been tied or something, but no. No, that loser Tito wanted to play Eli Morgan. You know, has been so good for us recently. So good at freaking blowing leads and making us have to use our catcher for no reason. We got Neo with the $2 dono. What's going on, my boy? My boy. Appreciate the donation. As you guys may know, donations are accepted, but you know, appreciated, but not really like they're encouraged. If you want to donate, you can donate, but it's not a necessity. You know, I'm not out here begging for money. Please pay me. Please give me your money. Heck, what is this now? Meriton. Amazon Prime Video. All right, bet. Literally predicted we were going to go 1, 2, 3, and sure enough, we did. Don't worry, we're just setting up for a monster ninth inning. The 7, 8, 9 hitters do up. It's usually the 7, 8, 9 hitters that do the damage, and then they set up for the top of the order. Uh, we were losing, then we were winning by a couple runs, and then Eli Morgan came in there, blew it all up. Now, Nick Sandlin's pitching 31 games, 4-2 record, 2.43 ERA, 29 and 2/3 innings, 19 walks, 23 Ks, and a 190 opponent average. Face the 3, 4, 5 hitters for Detroit. 4, 5, 6, excuse me. 4, 5, 6. One pitch to Baez. Here's the pitch from Sandlin. Way outside, ball one. There's the 1-1. Swing and a miss. 2-1. Oh, 1-2. As far as my next stream, I mean, might do one of the other games coming up here. 1-2. Swing. Miss. Got him. Wow. Bias is so bad. You're even chasing a pitch that far out of the zone. What would possess you to swing at that? Can you even see? Slider was disgusting. It was in the other end of the other batter's box. There's a grounder off the foot of Castro, and yeah, he's in pretty decent. He's in pretty significant pain. It looks like. Castro does a hard liner off his foot, off the shin guard. The top of the yeah, definitely didn't feel good. Every time they show Tito, he's always eating or chewing on something, on almonds or. I mean, with this Guardians team, you always have a feeling that this team's going to have a rally, or they're going to do what they just did and go 1, 2, 3. 3-0-1 coming to Castro. He's 0 for 4. Swing and a miss. 0-2. You know, it's like you're garbage when you're giving up a home run to Kerry Carpenter. Here's the 0-2. Got in on him. That's to Kwan, out number 2. But yeah, in regards to what to expect now that we are in August, and another $2 dono from Neo. Shout out to Neo, man. In the chat. See, I might have to make you a moderator for football season. I mean, the more the merrier when it comes to football season. My goodness. If you've been in my chats for football games, especially Buckeyes for some reason, Buckeye streams are just so weird. You have the civil people that's here scope 2 on or 2 out, 0-1 count, outside ball 1, 1-1 count. But like you have the people that come in there, they say hi, they just be chilling, talking about the game in the chat. Then you have the weirdos that come in there just trolling out of nowhere for no reason. Hello, bro, read the room. Uh, College football is weird like that when it comes to streaming for me, anyways. And there's a liner foul. The netting in that field. Never forget when I think when we beat the Nets in basketball. By the way, if I hear any news about any Cavaliers games, whoever, like whenever I find out who we play opening night, I'll probably talk about it in like in a video or something. I feel like that'd be cool, especially if like we're playing like a rival, like Toronto. 2-2. It's a field foul. Oh man. There's Tino sitting on cross-arm. What did I pitch, Eli? I missed, struck him out. Go to the bottom of the ninth. Down 3. We have a round with 15 hits. My God. realize they gave up that many hits. Thanks a lot, Eli. Scrub. Sucks though, man. We were doing so well. He looked all right. He's a rookie. That's for a good camera. I don't know why. Trying to say I need a new camera. This thing is freaking HD. It's a part of the computer that I got now. I'm not using the old webcam that I had previously because this one's dope like that. If you want a webcam on its own, that's gonna cost you a good few $100, depending on what you want. If you're lucky, you might get one for like less than 100, but yeah. But yeah, shout out to everyone who came through and watched along. I mean, I don't need a new camera. I literally just got this one. The camera I'm using is connected to my computer. Like it's a part of the computer. I didn't pay freaking the money I did for this freaking PC just to get a different camera. This is a part of the freaking camera now. It's a part of the computer. Now, the computer that I had before this one, the one that went LSD tripping on me, apparently something like hit it or whatever, and screen cracked inside, and it was unsalvageable. That's the stream thing. I mean, when you watch my videos, everything's fine. Here's Gregory Soto, 42 games, 2-7 record, 3.10 ERA, 20 and 22 saves, 40 and two-third innings, 19 walks, 41 Ks. I can just see us going on like a five, like 3 to 4 straight hits. Imagine freaking grand slam to win the game. That'd be nuts. It'd be the newest thing I've ever streamed. If there's any team that can make a comeback, it's these guys. That's for sure. Neo, you should have seen my streams like a couple years ago. I was streaming the basketball games. You think this is pixelated? My goodness, you ain't seen nothing. Watch my basketball streams from what was it, 2021? I think last year. Not this past season, but like the season before, coming out of the illness season. You know, watch those streams. You barely see the screen half the time. That's how pixelated it was. Because I was using my laptop. So at least you could somewhat see background and stuff. First pitch is fouled off to Eric Gonzalez. Eric Gonzalez. God, I remember him. Oscar Gonzalez, 1 for 3, single in the second. Remember Eric Gonzalez? We kept him over Gio Urshela. Never forget. The 0-1 from Soto. Swing and a miss, 0-2. 2 for 4, a double and 2 strikeouts against Soto in his career. Short career so far, of course. Like Oscar. The 0-2 from Soto. Opposite field. That's going to get down for a base hit. Barely fair. That's a leadoff double. And because, of course, the Guardians are in business. Oh, I thought it was going to. Thing said no data for like a second. I was like, oh, don't you dare. Don't you freaking dare can't end this stream on me, OBS, you freaking losers. Fair. That's a double. That's what I'm looking for right there, man. Needed that. Another $2 from Neo. Chopper moves the runner to third, but In the third, at least. Try Will. I wish there would have been a base hit. Here's the mailman. Gave us the lead earlier in the game with a 2-run ding dong. Essentially, gave us a nice little cushion. So with the solo homer after the 2-run ding dong from Jimenez. That's right. It's what 3-1. Yeah, it was 3-1. It off. So yeah, it'd be Freeman possibly coming up next. You'd have Quan. You have Ahmed and then Jose. There's any team that can make a comeback against these guys. Here's the 0-1. Ball one. If the mailman goes yard again, that's asking an awful lot from a guy who only homered twice, and they both came in like the last 2 weeks. One. Oh, here we go again. Nope, nope. This is going to get down. I think. Yeah. No, it didn't get down. And Oscar will score. It did get down. Oscar scores, and all of a sudden it's 7-5. See what would have happened if that loser, Quan, not Quan, yeah, Quan's not a loser. Hell no. Um, it hadn't pitched. He hadn't given up those 2 extra runs. In a tie game right now. Well, anyways, tying run is at the plate, and Tyler Freeman. Tyler Freeman. Tyler Freeman can tie this game up, and a double play. How fitting. Wow, so much for that. I guess that's what I get for saying Tyler Freeman. Tie the game. Tie this ratio. Oh. Oh. So, Guardians lose 7-5. Thanks a lot, Eli. Scrub. I'm blaming it all on you, buddy. And Brian Shaw, especially. That's gonna do it for this one, guys. I'm gonna go through the stats real quick, and then I'm gonna hop on out of here. Classic stuff. Ooh, we had a nice little thing going. Buzzkill. I mean, it was Tyler Freeman. That's what happened. I cursed us when I said Tyler Freeman. Oh, I gotta stop that. But, we're gonna lose games. It's gonna happen. Can't lose too many of them. Looks like the Twins are gonna gain a game on us. So I think we're still gonna be 2.5 or so games ahead. Somewhere around there. At least a game and a half. Now the White Sox are losing, so that's good. Bullpen. Tossed it up again. All too prone to that. Oh, so prone to blowing up. And this is why I wish we would have traded for a piece or two from the pen. Really used a David Robertson. At least a decent piece in the pen, but no, Eli Morgan. So, the loss does go to Eli Morgan, which he truly deserves. Win goes to Garcia. He's 1-0, 3.29 ERA. And the save goes to Soto, his 21st, 3.24 ERA. Detroit, 7 runs, 15 hits. Cleveland, 5 runs on 8 hits and an error. And now we will go to tomorrow's game. Let's see what the matchup will be tomorrow. Let's see if they decided yet. Let's see how they wouldn't have decided by now. I'm pretty sure, if I can find it, here it is. Tomorrow's matchup will be Garrett Hill against Zach Plazak. Okay. Surely Zach Plazak will, you know, just enough to give us the lead, and then the bullpen will blow it. No, I think he'll be all right tomorrow. I think. I hope. I need that. And on the 17th, it will be Norris against Cal Quantrill. Okay. All right. So we can at least split the series. We could easily take 3 or 4 if we play our cards right. Guys, that's going to wrap it up. I'm heading out of here and probably get me something to eat or whatever, relax. Hey, whatever. We got how many games left? 40 some games left. One lot. Now I'm just waiting to go on Twitter on the YouTube later tonight and see a certain somebody post a rant video about this loss. He's gonna blame like everybody but the guy you need to blame. That's funny, but I would love 3 or 4 a split. I'm making the split because that's what we do. We haven't lost a series yet since the after the All Star break. It's all been splits and wins, splits and wins, splits and wins, splits and wins. All right, guys, I'll see you guys later. Bye, guys. Have a nice day. I'll see you. I'm probably not streaming the rest of the series. I'll probably stream one of the White Sox games, most likely, because I know we're gonna have a Bieber start, so can't wait for that. Yeah, I'll see you guys later. Of course, we're all waiting on. In fact, tomorrow is Monday. Oh no, today's Monday. Dang, I did not. How did I not know today was Monday? Completely slipped my mind. Um, I will do a video, a couple videos tomorrow. In fact, actually, if I get the news quickly enough, I might just talk about who was cut in tomorrow's preview video. That's what I'll do. Talk about who was cut in tomorrow's preview if it comes out early enough. Tomorrow is the cut day from 90 to 85. We'll see who gets the axe. It'll be interesting. I mean, so we still got to I think put Nick Harris on IR, and we're gonna find out about was it Isaiah Thomas got hurt today too, and another center went down today. Dawson Deaton went down. He got carted off. I'm sure we're gonna have some more roster moves just besides those guys getting cut. We're probably gonna have at least one injury reserve placement and then maybe some other stuff. But we'll see what happens. I'll see you guys tomorrow. For my for that preview video where I'm going to talk about the game against the Eagles, which by the way we will have two joint practices. I'll post some highlights on Twitter too of that and on YouTube, especially if there's like any dope catches or someone gets mossed, like Amari Cooper mossing freaking Darius Slay or something. I don't know. Or on the other hand, Denzel Ward just yoinking one away from AJ Brown. By the way, AJ Brown, no, Denzel Ward was activated today. Hey, guys, JC Treader. I don't know. Imagine how awkward that would be if we signed JC Treader, who is the NFL Players Association president, who is tasked with essentially being on the same side as Deshaun Watson in this case, which is kind of crazy. The Players Association is on the same side as Deshaun because in the Players Association's eyes, they're treating Deshaun way different than they've treated the owners who have been as dirty as Deshaun has, especially Robert Kraft. That dude is the dirtiest of them all. Oh, and Daniel Snyder. Daniel Snyder literally had the cheerleaders on a freaking trip, and they were being really, really sussed up. And Kraft and Snyder are the two most sus freaking owners in the league. You can talk about Haslam. Haslam with the whole rebates thing. But you know what? At least he wasn't exploiting his cheerleaders for weird, weird stuff because they were doing like a calendar shoot in bikinis and stuff. And just go read up on it. It's crazy. Oh well. I'll see you guys tomorrow. If not tomorrow, then I'll probably see you all for one of the Sox games. And if I don't see you for one of those games, I'll see you Sunday for Browns and Eagles. 1 o'clock Sunday afternoon. We'll not have to use NFL Plus for this one. Nice. All right. I'll see you guys later. I'm Crazy Dog. Let's go, Guardians. Come back tomorrow. Hopefully, get another win. At least get a win for Playsack, please. Just get a win for Playsack. Okay? Score like a bunch of runs for him. He needs a win. He hasn't won a game in like forever. It'd be cool for him to win a game. He's been one of the worst hit pitchers when it comes to this bad luck. So many wins go to waste because of bullpen collapsing or other reasons. But yeah, especially lack of run support. They just don't like him for some reason. I just don't know what it is. But yeah, guys, I'll see you guys tomorrow. Whenever. Until then, Guardians.